Alright! Fuck yeah. Welcome to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I played this once, but my friend Mild Rat here, you might know him from his DVD videos that you never saw because nobody watches them.
Jesus, bro. Putting me on blast immediately. Love it.
Bro, look, I gotta cook you in the first 10 seconds of the video or whatever. So anyways, new game, bro. Alright, new game. We're gonna do this with wacky voice. We tried doing this once before, like a long time ago.
Probably about a year and a half ago now.
How? Yeah. But I don't think we didn't try recording it back then. But
No.
it was pretty funny. But yeah, I don't remember much about this game. I know his ass doesn't remember anything that happened because he's fucking brain dead when it comes to this kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
he's pretty much gonna try to solve this and try to solve murders and stuff.
Yeah.
Probably won't work out.
I'm only going to be playing
You-
2 characters, pretty much. 3
Okay.
characters, technically.
Well, don't spoil this, bro. We're gonna do all the voices, obviously, because like we have to read it, and it's gonna be really stupid. And if you make it that far into the video, I'm proud of you. If anybody actually watches this, probably don't watch this.
Yeah, dude.
All right, the first turnabout. Let's go. Episode 1. The first turnabout. My God, it's not possible. He's bald.
Jesus.
I can't get caught. And not like, oh right, this guy. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. Oh. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant, Lobby, number 2. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh, hiya, Chief. Well, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right on the bat like this. Yes. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks? I don't... Man, you got some fat titties.
Jesus.
Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. I said that out loud. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Holy... Yes. Actually, I say actually a lot. I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out in any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. My life. Everything. It's all over. Scoob. Isn't that your client screaming over there? Yeah. Yeah, that's him. Death, despair. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick. Oh, Nick. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. Take yourself out of this miserable existence.
Jesus.
What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. I could have saved her, bro. run! Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you. Was it? Was it you, you son of a bitch? My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was an unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Yeah. In the 23 years I've known him, he's just been a fucking dick. Like, he's just annoying. It's usually been true, I bet.
Jeez.
He has a knack for getting himself into trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. Or makes terrible life choices, whichever one you want to go with. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do.
Oh, I also got to see his dead girlfriend at the morgue.
Necrophilia. No, unfortunately, he didn't call me early enough, and they wouldn't let me go in and see her. I mean, what the fuck? I live by the Native American rule, waste not.
The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
Judge, you're very southern today. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Yeah.
Mr. White, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. White, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to fucking having a stroke here.
Don't worry, everybody. The judge just has a speech impediment.
To discern your readiness.
When you get not guilty. Yes, Your Honor. Oh, hand shaking, eyesight fading. I'm pretty sure I'm having a heart attack.
This test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely, and you'll be just fine. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Alright, who's the defendant?
Obviously, it's Phoenix, right? I'm just joking. It's Larry Butts.
Larry Butts. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do just fine. Unlike my first wife that mysteriously fell off a cliff. Next question.
Or my second wife. She died mysteriously on a boating accident. How many wives have you been through, Judge? 25.
I keep telling them it was the Bay Harbor Butcher, but nobody believes the Bay Harbor Butcher exists. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
Well, I know this one. Good thing I read the case record, cause whoa, holy. It's wait. Oh. No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Shit. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to it? No? You don't even know who the victim's name? Oh, the victim. I know the victim's name. It's okay, am I getting hotter or colder here? Let me know. I just forgot. Yeah, temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the defendant's name is listed in the court record. Just touch the court record. Just touch the court record button at any time, okay? God, my voice is going. Remember to check it often for me, please. I'm begging you.
Let's hear your answer. Who's the victim in this case?
Oh, dude, obviously Cinderblock.
That's how my 24th wife died. A
All
cinder
right,
block
court
fell from the
record,
top of construction site.
Cindy's autopsy report. Okay, not in their profiles. Cindy Stone. I think I just partially registered what the fuck you said. Man, how did you go through 25 wives already, Judge? And in the last year. And you got a lot of life insurance.
I got a spot in the Guinness World of Records, too.
Most unsolved murder. The victim's name is Cindy Stone, Your Honor.
Correct. Also, funny enough, I was the judge and the defendant on all 25 of my wife's death cases. It's amazing.
Huh. I've never heard of that before.
Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
blunt trauma. Hit with a blunt... She was struck once by a blunt object. Such a shame. That meant her body was still usable.
Correct.
I like how no one's gonna get the bit of the...
No.
Okay, look.
When we played this like a year and a half
ago. For some
ago.
reason, yeah. For some reason, when we first did this, I made it. Who was it? Me that made the joke? It was
I don't remember.
It was. We only played like the first two cases, and for some reason, one of us made a joke about Phoenix Wright. I think. Oh, it was when Mia died.
Yeah.
I think. Spoilers. Mia dies. If you haven't seen that, I mean, just I guess go fuck yourself. But Mia dies, and like I made a joke about Phoenix being a necrophiliac, and just for some reason that's just like stuck.
Yes.
So
You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. White. Good for you.
thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure my blood pressure's rising.
Well then. First, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
Statue added to the court record. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is going to that evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Touch the court record button to check the record frequently.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Court record bugging. What the fuck are you talking about?
Jesus.
The prosecution calls defendant Mr. Larry Bunce to the stand. God, this guy's voice is going everywhere.
Chief? What do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Oh, Larry gets excited easily. This is gonna be bad.
Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, you watch it, buddy, or I'm gonna show you 1% of my true power. We were right together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra, and Mark Anthony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you, anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you described is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas, one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it, lies. I don't believe a word of it. Oh, school.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Passport added to the court record.
Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Daddies? Sugar? Oh god. That was her OnlyFans account name.
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took the money and used it to support her lifestyle. I was one of them.
Dude! Dude! Why'd she leave me, bro? What? I did everything. This isn't a part of the game anymore, man.
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. I definitely saw it. I spent $5 a month on her OnlyFans. Tell me, Mr. Bunce, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? Alright.
Stop him from answering.
Got it. My client had no idea the victim was seeing was it. That question is irrelevant to this case. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead, bro. I'm gonna fucking grab the bailiff's gun and I'm just gonna start blasting Nick. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Liz, can
Judge, you okay? Your Honor, are you alright? I'm right, Your Honor. Everyone, this is a courtroom. Be professional. God. Yeah, like, bro, where's the bailiff? I need this gun.
I just need to take my blood pressure medicine. It is getting a little bit too hot there, but let's continue with the trial, shall we?
Of course, Your Honor. I didn't mean to cause any kerfuffles.
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. I'm going to anime style push up my glasses now to show how smart I am. Fuck.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy. This is not looking good. Fuck.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did. And maybe I didn't. Oh, he went. What do I do? Have him answer honestly, or stop him,
From answering.
Stop him from answering?
Yes.
Selected. I'll send him a signal. Lie like a dog. Well, see, it's like this. I don't remember. I have schizophrenia. What? Okay.
Well then, we'll just have to remind you.
Oh,
Shit. We have a witness. We can prove he did go to the victim's apartment that day.
God.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call his witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, this is bad. Oh, fuck. Shit. What am I gonna have for dinner tonight?
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Saw into this name.
I get it. Get what? His name. He saw it.
Mr. Saw, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct?
Oh yes. Newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sawwit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must have been in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. You could in fact say, I saw it.
Oh, I'm good. Fuck. Should've got a water. Larry, why didn't you tell me the truth, you stupid fuck? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. God. Well, guess you're dead.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? That's almost too convenient. Like my 16th wife, the phone wasn't working when she fell into the pool with a cinder block tied to her legs. But proceed with the case.
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm feeling rather constipated right now.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. See, we're in the shitty part of the 2000s, where not everything works as what you expect. The phone that Mr. Sod used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Hey, weren't you supposed to insert that in evidence before the trial?
No, go fuck yourself.
Now, Mr. White.
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
My what? Cross-examination. Yeah, what? Alright, right. This is it. I know you barely passed the bar, and your friend's life is in jeopardy. But you can do it. I believe in you, Nick. Remember when you said I almost passed the bar? I kinda lied. I didn't pass it. You exposed the lies in the testimonies the witness just gave. Lies? What, he was lying? Your client is innocent, right? That witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's... Oh, God. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. You got it. Touch the court record button and point out the contradictions in the testimony. Now, how sensually do I touch it? This court record button. Okay. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. You want to press him or you want to keep going?
The time. What time you saw the body?
I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. The time exactly, it was 1 p.m. Oh yeah, she died between 4 and 5. Did you just like remember that? Or?
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
Gosh. Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to, or no body to find at 1 p.m. Fuck Goodwin Phoenix. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, shit. Oh, that.
Objection! This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. I call some bullshit on that. Excuse my language.
I have detected bullshit.
Mr. Sawwit, you didn't saw nothing. Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Well, gee, that's a really surprisingly difficult question to answer.
Great job, Wright. You put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out the contradiction. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
The time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program? Mr. White, would you like to cross-examine the witness?
No.
Right. Okay, fine, I'll do it. You know what to do.
I've got this one. Yeah, fuck this guy. The time just go. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
Notice anything suspicious?
Alright. What's your deductive powers telling you?
The taped program? I mean, if there was a taped program...
Like, we can also press it for more information on this if you're...
Yeah, you can press him here for more information.
Okay. Hold it! You said heard, not saw. Yes, heard. All I saw was the body lying there. I didn't think to look at anything else, least of all my watch. Isn't that a little strange? So you're saying you heard something, but if you were so shocked by the body, you wouldn't hear anything at all.
Objection! The witness did say he actually heard the time. It's ludicrous to suggest he wouldn't hear anything.
I have to agree with the prosecution. Witness, continue your testimony. I like how he
There's a
said...
voice saying the time was probably coming from the television. What?
I like how he said he didn't look at his watch, which means that he had a watch on, so why would he need the
Yeah.
time?
Well, no, he's saying he heard the time.
Yeah, I
when
know.
he saw the body. You want to press him or?
No.
Okay. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program.
We can press him here.
Hold it! A video? Yes, that would explain why the time was wrong. True. True.
Right. I think the problem lies someplace else.
We've agreed that you've heard the time at the scene then.
That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Okay, that's his full testimony. What are you thinking?
You can press them about the one there, no, because they established the time.
Look at the evidence. Alright, so we got autopsy.
What about
Statue.
the blackout report?
It was out.
Oh, okay, from noon.
That
to-
was what it was about. The power was out.
All the electricity, not just the phones. Well, then he couldn't have heard because the TV wouldn't have been on. So go to the TV.
So we're this one.
Yeah, and then present the
Wanna
blackout
present
report.
the blackout.
Yeah.
All right. Objection! Hold it right there, you motherfucker. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, and this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Well,
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawwhip?
no, I find it quite puzzling myself. Wait. I remember now.
Mr. Sawwhip? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning.
Mr. Sawwhip, I'm pretty sure you'd have already been held in contempt of court and your testimony ripped from the record the first time, but we'll just keep going.
These consistent corrections are harming your credibility. Luckily, my credibility has been spotless since my 8th wife died. That one was a very tough trial. And I was
I
the
remember.
judge.
I was there for that one. Your 8th wife was hot, dude. Especially after she...
That you seem rather distraught.
My honor is being impugned, sir. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sawwhip. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Hearing the time, witness testimony. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it.
Okay.
The defense may cross-examine the witness.
I actually gladly. Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it.
Not this one. Not this one. Yeah, the murder weapon that was a clock was a fucking statue. It doesn't...
You want me to present it?
Yeah. You mean this murder weapon?
Yeah. Just bashes his fucking skull.
Bailiff? Club him. Fucking just grabs a murder weapon and just recreates the fucking...
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Oh my god, Jesus. Oh fuck.
Present! Objection! Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock, it was this statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock? You, with your objections and your evidence and your fucking bullshit. Just answer the question, Mr. Saw It. Hey, I saw it there, okay. That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may,
Yes, Mr. Payne.
as the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it, and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I'm pretty sure you just can't fucking do that. Yeah, I just decided that this gun was a knife or some shit, you know.
Well, that sounds like a theory we could easily test, but because lunch is in 30 minutes, I ain't got time for that shit, so I'll allow it.
It's just a theory.
Game
Okay.
theory, yeah. I see.
Okay. Sure, I'll just accept that.
So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. This reminds me of my third wife's murder, when they found a knife in
feel
her
like I
back,
should be-
but it was registered as a gun. It was
And the gun was registered
in
as
my
Kane.
name, so like things work in mysterious ways around here. Well, Mr. Wright, you can continue with this clock. I didn't think grave robbers still existed until I met Phoenix Wright, except he doesn't rob the graves.
Ah, fuck it.
It
Okay.
appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock.
Is it? Does that prove his testimony was correct?
Some might say it's a
Usually-
Glock if you hold it sideways.
So you're telling me, Your Honor, that Mr. Payne can just go, yeah, the statue's actually a clock, and you're just like, oh, okay. Just like, fuck it.
Yeah,
Right? Like,
that,
yeah,
that's
it's a
exactly
clock.
what I'm saying,
Why not?
Phoenix.
I
If
mean,
I
yeah,
grab
I
this
guess he-
bottled water and I say
guess
it's
he
wine and I
proved it,
drink it, then
but-
am I drinking on the drop? No, not really. Do you have any problems with his testimony now?
No, I'm pretty sure that's all just legit.
Yes, I do have a problem with his testimony.
Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. And there's a hole. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because
He went into the apartment.
you're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. No. Oh. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Fucking take that, pussy.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. White. Also, Mr. Sawwit, it sounds like Mr. White got you by the balls.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee again. Yes, Your Honor, I do indeed have him by the balls. I am grabbing his scrot so tightly right now. Literally. Mr. Saw It, the sound must have left quite the impression on you. Understandably, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim, that voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
Objection! What's the meaning of this? This is a baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Fucking more like based. Fucking. Look at this jawline, bro. I'm fucking mewing over here 24/7 with your old bald ass over there. Fucking toupee wearing. At least the judge wears his baldness well. You fucking hide it.
Thank you, Mr. White.
Just look at the witness's face. He's fucking shitting himself. Oh god, I shouldn't have had that Taco Bell earlier.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Not like I think it would be a good idea.
I got a
but-
cheesy gordita crunch before I came in. It's fucking hitting me hard. Oh, you mean about the other stuff? My bad.
Did you strike the victim with the clock?
No. I
never. Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw,
Jesus Christ, he's bald.
Shut up. I hate you. I'm going. It was him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her. Burn. Give him death. Give him all.
Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, this is looking bad for my client, for my witness in my case. Could we just, not accept any of that? There's a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. White.
Your Honor.
I received a valuable sum behind the toilet bowl, so I'm gonna say you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock? Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Yes, Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawhit heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply
Try sounding the clock.
let the sound the clock here and now in this courtroom. Your Honor, may I have the clock? You know, Phoenix, we don't actually keep the physical objects. I ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:45.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. White?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25. Oh, fuck.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawhit heard and the actual time of death. So Mr. Sawhit, try to talk your way out of this one. Oh, you forgot one thing. Uh-oh, what's he talking about? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? How can you prove it wasn't? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. I'm pretty sure that's not how this works. I'm pretty sure I don't have to prove everything. He's right. I guess. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it, I was so close.
Mr. White, it seems you lack the critical evidence to claim your support. I'm so glad I didn't have to pass the bar for this position.
Yeah, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Mr. Frank Sawhit.
How did he know my real name? I come all the way down there to testify, and look what happens. They treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime. Rawr, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. Looks like you're gonna get raped in prison after all. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Short. Mia? Chief? Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Um, well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Yeah.
Wait. Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere enough to prove it. Right. Find it and let him have it. And then let me have it after.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
It was my attorney's badge.
Let's see. The passport.
Take that. The victim had just returned from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. there the next day. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. I mean, I can't prove that she didn't, but she did. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in your apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It, or should I say, Mr. Did It. I'm killing it.
Order, I say. Well, bailiff, can you shut him up? I'm tired of hearing that choking sound. It's really getting on my nerves. This case has certainly turned out to be different. I didn't get to read my line, but it's okay. Mr. Page, your client.
Here has been arrested and taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. White, that was a nice job on proving that. I thought the time got fucked up when he hit her in the head, so I thought you were gonna hit the witness in the head with the clock to prove why it went 3 hours slower. Never mind.
Yeah.
I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed for your first case. You did a splendid job.
Thank you, Judge. I'll give you that $20 later.
I've never seen someone surf through so much bullshit in my life before. Other than my 17th wife, who somehow shot me, but the bullet ricocheted out of me and into her head, in the back of her head, even though she's facing me.
It ricocheted like 4 times.
Yeah, it was a mysterious night that night. This
You
is
ever
all
see
this
that-
is all past
You
the
ever see
statute of
that
limitations.
movie, Rango?
Not like
Kinda
that
like
exists
that.
in this universe, but you know.
Mr. Wright, you ever see that movie Rango? Kind of like that.
I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time.
Won't be the last time, Judge, because I'm full of horseshit. Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Psych! Guilty. Bailiff, shoot him in the head.
Bailiff, whack his baby.
And with that, the court is adjourned.
Nick, why do you kick me in the dick?
It turns out that Frank Solid was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Solid let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching the place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Solid grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over, dude. I'm gonna grab that officer's fucking gun and just kill everybody in this room and then kill myself. Oh, God. I'm coming home, Scoop. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no. I mean, yeah, good. Just kidding, Larry. Don't kill yourself. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts. Innocent. Yeah, thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate dinner, movie, my dream. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh hey, here, take this. It's a present. A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Damn, bro, that's pretty impressive. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry? Larry, are you so sure? And squeeze me. I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay. No, I'm not just sympathizing with you, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him. Yeah, right, yeah. What the heck is she talking about? I think it's this. Take that! Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? Where'd you get that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. She took it with her when she traveled. She probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am, thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Right. I help you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right?
Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah! Boobies. Speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you wanted to become a lawyer is because of it? Oh, yeah, partly at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks. Look, Mia, you're hot. But you're just not dead enough.
Jesus.
Now the judge's 25th wife. I'm gonna tap that at the cemetery later.
Oh my god.
And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's so good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pay me. Unless you count the clock he gave me, which is worthless. Fucking dick. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon gonna be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Fucking Larry.
Phoenix dies? Oh my god.
Yeah, he gets murdered, and that's just the end of the game. Dun, dun. Turnabout Sisters. Alright, well, I say we should just end that here. So everybody, I hope you all enjoyed Phoenix Wright, a Ace Attorney at Law thing guy. Man.
Yeah?
This was fucking stupid.
Court is now in session for the bloopers.
Bloopers?
Yes, right. Bloopers are outtakes not used in the main video.
Order. Now then, let us commence with the bloopers. Can't wait till
If you
Gumshoe
don't like
fucking
necrophilia,
appears.
then I guess this isn't the channel for you. Listen, we stand our ground here, and I stand for necrophilia. And Bob Meisterms, as according to Distractable, if I remember correctly, stands with me because he defended necrophilia
Jesus.
as a part of a bit, but they had to claim that it was serious. So I am not in the loan here.
Jesus. Don't go coming too early now. Murders.
Judge, I'm about to bust. Permission to bust? Bust sustained.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, dude, of course I would break at my own fucking joke, man. Oh.
To be fair, I carried that.
Yeah.
Alright. From Top Judge. Oh. Okay. We got technical difficulties. Oh crap. Yeah. Look, you can cut that out.
Yeah, I know.
Shut up. Oh, there's actually a record in this. Interesting. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
This actually has its own recorder. I didn't know that. Yeah, dude, I can't hear shit. This is too bad. I need to figure out. I need to go into Volume Mixer and turn this fucker. Dude, it is.
I can so make a fucking, like, just... I can so cut all this out and then make it into its own fucking video of, like, shit
The bloopers
Yeah,
episode.
the bloopers. Yeah.
Dude, this is the beat I jack off to.
Jesus.
Okay. Ah, dude, speaking of, remember, we gotta watch whatever that weird detective furry show.
I'm trying to keep track of all the wives that I've used so far so I don't reuse them. Because I know I got... the way that I said that. If you pull that out of context, that sounds so fucking
I'm trying to
bad.
keep track of all my wives so I know which ones I've used already.
I've used 24,
Me too, Your
16,
Honor.
I think
Me
8, and
too.
3.
I'm so glad I didn't have to read the letters in order either.
Oh, what? Did I not read it right?
Mr. Wright, seems you lack the critical evidence to claim your support here. Your Honor, what the fuck does that mean?
I thought you were running for mayor, Mr. White. My bad. The election's coming up, so you know.
Thank you for calling the support line network. I'll be your helper. I'm totally from Microsoft. Give me your credit card information.
Oh, Jesus.